So we're going to do a basic back choke from this position, and this is a good way to control your partner if you're in a fight and you get to his back and you want to apply the choke. You've got to be careful with the chokes. You don't want to do this with your friends, and you don't want to apply the chokes to the point where they pass out, because it's never a good thing, and you don't want to choke someone unconscious just for the fun of it. It's only if it's really a self-defense situation. So when the choke goes on a little bit, not when it's on for 10 seconds, but when he feels it, all he's got to do is tap on the floor or tap on me, and I know that the choke's on and I let it go. But simply, all it is a back choke, so it kind of looks like this. And it's very easy to learn, but there's some little points in there which can make it a lot more effective and a lot easier to pull off. And one of them is, when you put your arm around their neck, you don't swing it like this. Because if he sees it in the corner of his eyes, he can clench his chin down, he can lift his hand up, and it gets in the road, and it makes it a little harder. So I always have my hands on his back, for example, and I just run my thumb around underneath his neck. I go right around there onto my shoulder, not around the front. So with my right thumb on the skin of his neck, right around underneath to my shoulder. Once I grab that, you can then lift your hand up, but if it goes in front of his eyes, again he can get a little bit of an idea of what's going on, and he can brush it off and pull it down and grab it and make it a little bit awkward. So thumb on his neck, around to the collar. From here, it's up to my shoulder, around the back, and then I put it on the back of his head, not this way, not the back of my hand or the back of his head, but cup it like it's a ball, around, grab my own shoulder, roll my shoulders forward, slide my left hand up around the back, onto the back of his head, and then it's squeezed and I pull my shoulders back. Now it's not pull back like this, it's just I'm here, I then squeeze, like flex my arm up, if I can put it that way, and then my hand pushes his head forward, and it's my chest that does this, pushes him forward into my arm, into here. So once more, thumb on his skin, wrap it underneath, get to my own shoulder, left hand comes around the back, not across the front, on the back of his head, flex my arms, push my left hand forward, push my chest out, and there's the choke. So it was just from here, around and grab, through the back, head on head, not head back, flex, push, shoulders back, chest forward, and we've got our back choke.
G'day folks, if you want to check out my most popular video, I'll link it up here to the left in the screen. Also, if you're interested in learning mixed martial arts or Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, you can go to my website, which is bjjsyllabus.com, and look under the shop category, and I have video online courses to help take you from white belt to black belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and mixed martial arts. So all the information is there, you can check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.